How's everybody doing? It's Stockliff here, and welcome back to another My Player video. This is, again, with Rudolph Hobbs, the crazy good center from IUPUI. I don't know why I chose that school. It's just at random I saw it on there, so I don't know much about IUPUI, but this guy probably did pretty good. For anyone who's wondering, this is the guy that I made that putting up crazy numbers, and I didn't make him to be realistic. I made him to be like sort of like Wilt Chamberlain, but have his own style and stuff like that. And later on you can see with free throws if this is in fact in Hall of Fame, just to throw that in there. But the main topic that I wanted to talk about for this video is the future of my channel, which is sort of the series that I'm going to be doing in 2K13. So basically I don't want to give away too much, but at the same time I want to see if they're alright ideas, and I really don't want to be, yelled at for possibly stealing anyone else's ideas. So I figure I go and get my topics out of the way and the things I want to discuss and out right now, my ideas, before anything else spurts out of control. So one thing that I really wanted to do was either a Charlotte Bobcats or a Brooklyn Nets association, because the jerseys of the Bobcats are looking pretty good for next season, and also like just having a new team into the league will be exciting. Even though they're not really a new team, you get what I'm saying. Seattle moved to Oklahoma City, New Jersey's moving to Brooklyn. It's that sort of thing. It's just fun to see, fun to watch, and why not, It makes it entertaining. So I don't know which one I'll be doing for sure yet, but I plan to do one of those associations and see if I can transform the team. I'm probably going to play most games because starting out with 2K13 I want it to last an extremely long time. And when I say an extremely long time, I'm talking about for about half of 2K13's lifespan. So let's say it's a one-year game, right? So about 6 months working on that one series for that one association. I don't know how long it'll take to win a championship. It'll probably take my first year if I play most of the games, but if I don't, then it'll take a few years and it'll take a few games to complete. So that's another thing. Also, with the recent transactions and free agency and the trades and the signings and releasings and whatnot, one thing that I wanted to do was sort of a Jeremy Lin, Houston Rockets sort of create a legend. And I know I could do it now, but I wanted to wait until 2K13 came out with the official rosters and the official game to do it, if that makes sense. And it just makes sense to wait. And I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people doing that, but the thing is, I have it on my mind now, and I just really want to do it because you've seen this guy explode in his second season in the NBA, his first real season where he got playing time. And keep in mind, he's just going into his third year of the NBA, so he's relatively young to the whole thing, and he still has that gap to be able to create a legend. So I feel as if he has what it takes to be a perfect create a legend candidate. So why not throw his name in the hat? And also, this comes down to the very end of the video where I discuss my player. Now, I have so many options because it's just ridiculous how many different players I could do. So I'm basically just going to leave it up to everyone and sort of have like either a poll inside the description. If I don't have like a poll set up where you can go vote, then just write inside the comments of this video which one you'd like. So basically, I could do a passing point guard, sort of like how I am myself. Like me, if I were to transform myself into the game, I'd be a two-guard, point guard, shooting guard, be a pretty good shooter, and a pretty good passer. So those are the strengths, and that could be interesting. Anything could really be interesting, but also I was thinking either a shooting guard or small forward, Will Smith type player, and I'd really want to take him to either Los Angeles, Lakers, or Clippers, but Lakers comes first, obviously, because of the Bel Air situation and everything, or in Philadelphia, which Philadelphia seems pretty cool. And of course, the return of Rudolph Hobbs If it's by popular demand, I guess I'll do it. I could do a version of all 3 of these, or at least 2 of these I was thinking about doing. But one more to add is, I've already got a name for this guy. His name is Uros Dugonics, and he's from Greece, and he's sort of like a Dirk Nowitzki, however you want to pronounce his last name. It's sort of like that type of player. So I'll leave it up to you inside the comments. So go ahead and voice your opinion out of those 4 players. I really don't want to do whatever, but this video is coming to an end. Enjoy player of the game with epic music, and then post-game press conference. So hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.
Ball in your hands a ton tonight. How much does that correlate with the fact that you won the game?
I like having the ball in my hands, but I don't know if that's a direct reason why we won the game. I'm generally pretty involved with the offense, so that's bound to happen on occasion. I don't think the game tonight was anything special. We got the win, so I don't really see any reason to break it down or try to analyze things any further than that.